again to have you all put your cameras up. Let's see if we can, I can have one of you to go ahead and, just read that screen with me, okay? For me, what do you see written on this screen here? I'm just sharing the screen. Just 1 second. Okay. So this doesn't seem to be up. Okay. Okay. Can you read that screen for me? I'd like one of you to be brave and attempt it. See if you can read that screen out to me. And tell me what you're feeling. What's the thought coming to your mind? There's some problem here, no? Okay. Anybody?
Spelling, sir.
Manjunath, sir?
Sir.
Yeah, absolutely. So, hi, yes. So I heard a female voice saying spelling is wrong, some problem there. Manjunath, sir, you were saying?
Welcome to Speak Easy Workshop Day 1.
Yeah, so I don't think there's a problem here. Yes? It shouldn't be uncomfortable. If it makes sense, if you can read it, then half of my job is done. Okay? So who was that? Whose voice was that? That was Manjunath, sir, was it?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Okay, so it's as simple as this. Now I'm building up from where we started the last time. Yes, and this is pretty much what we focus, when we're trying to get a pronunciation right, the first module being pronunciation, we shouldn't worry as much about spelling as about the correct sounds, right? So if you're able to read this, if you also tell me, what do you see is the difference between the capital letters and the small letters? Is there a difference that anybody can observe here? What are the letters which are capital? What are the letters which are not capital?
Vowels are in small letter.
Yeah.
Caps are
right.
Consonants.
Rest are all consonants. Okay. Now I'll urge you and everybody else. Everybody heard what Divya ma'am shared? Yeah. Unmute yourself and say yes or no.
No, sir.
You didn't hear what Divya ma'am said. So we'll ask.
Yeah, I heard, but I am not agreed to that.
Okay, you don't agree with that. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's discuss. What is your disagreement about?
Sir, whatever we are pronouncing, only those letters are in capital.
Right. So the conflict would be coming from the point of observation wherein we differentiate between consonants versus consonant sounds. Yes?
Yeah.
And vowels, the letters of the vowel, A, E, I, O, U, sometimes Y, from vowel sounds. Okay, now I'm really happy we have children here because the children actually have such nice open vowel sounds. Abhi, what did we hear?
If I attend the class, so much disturbance there, sir.
No problem. We love this. This is excellent. And, children are the best teachers, I will say. So, no worries at all. Okay. So why I agreed with Divya ma'am? Not because of what she said, but because of the sense she conveyed. The only improvement I would want Divya ma'am to make is to say, well, the small lettered ones represent vowel sounds and capital letters over here represent consonant sounds.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So here's my request to everybody. The next few days, the next 5 days, including today being the first day, next 5 meetings, we are talking about sounds of the English language. Okay. Focus your mind and heart and energies into understanding what those sounds are and be able to, either comfort yourself saying, okay, I'm happy with my sounds are perfect. My sounds are good. I'm not using any Indian sounds or any other language sounds in English or superimposing them into the language. And I'm using the standard English sounds. So that takes care of one aspect of your overall communication.
Mama.
ठीक है? So, ठीक है? So no problem. Good. So what I'll do is now I'll build up a short passage with all of you. All of you have a notebook handy?
Yes. Yes.
Huh? Chota notebook. Say yes if you do.
Yes.
Okay. So this is a short dictation I'm giving, and I'm also writing it myself. Okay. Over here. Here we go. Okay. So your passage is something. Now, this is a standard passage with which we'll do a lot of work. Okay. We'll work with this passage quite a bit. In your notepads, if you're not using the computer screen, I want you to write it with some space in between. Okay. So if you're using this much of your page, okay, and I'm saying I'm using this much space on the page, then in that there's a way I would want you to write. So watch this, okay? Ready for taking it down? Okay,
Yes.
I need your pens to meet paper. If you don't have pen and paper, then type it out for yourself. Okay, but there's no other way of doing it. Okay, only 2 ways. Either type it in a laptop if you're on a laptop or write it down. My recommendation is to write it down. Okay, because it activates the correct brain cells for you. Okay, so, and you can also repeat this as we go. Please unmute yourselves, everybody. Everybody unmute yourselves. Very nice. Okay. Now, when you unmute yourselves, I want you to repeat as you go and write this passage down. Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Hello. Yes. My name is Sangram. And this is where you would write your own name. Okay. Yeah, in place of Sangram, you write your own name. Are the rest of you following? I'm only able to hear a few people say what they're saying. Yeah, I only heard a hello from Divya ma'am. Okay. Can we try and say it together?
Yes.
Yeah, I will say it and repeat after me. Hello, my name is
Hello.
Sangram.
My name is
Go
Divya
ahead.
Deshwini.
Hello, my name is
My name is
Jagannath.
Manjunath.
Excellent. Okay. Yeah, and you need to, when I say go together, we try and go together. Okay. Let's try and one last time, and I'll only be able to hear you once you have unmuted yourself. Okay. So when you finish hearing, repeat in the same manner as you hear it. Hello, my name is Sangram.
Hello. My name is Divya
Hello, my
Deshwini.
name is Niyaz.
So my name is Nandini.
Okay. I am training myself. I can't hear you. I am training myself
I am training myself
to speak with a standard English accent.
to speak with the standard English accent.
It's a skill.
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು.
Let me hear you. It's a skill
It's a skill
that requires a lot of practice
It's a skill that requires a lot of practice,
and I am confident
and I am confident
that with the help of this training module, that with the help of this training module,
that with the
voices,
help
voices,
of this
voices,
training module,
I will be able to master it.
I will be able to master it.
Good luck, and let's do this together.
Good luck, and let's do it together.
Okay? It seems I have only one participant here, huh? In the Speakeasy program, you need to be able to hear more voices, okay? So I would request all of you to unmute yourself. We will read this piece by piece together, and I want you to repeat after me. Everybody, okay? Not just Divya ma'am. Everybody, okay? So let's see you going and unmuting yourself first. That's the first task. You know the beauty of it? I can see who all are unmuted and who are still muted. So please unmute yourselves. Okay? Okay, I'm still waiting for Fazia and Divya. You're logged in twice, is it? Okay, no
Yes,
problem.
sir.
Great. Fazia ma'am, please unmute yourself. Okay. My request is not going through. How do we do this?
No.
Okay.
Give.
Is there an issue with your camera? Hishamuddin and Niyaz sir, Fazia ma'am.
ಕರ್ಕೊಂಬಾಕಿನವರೆಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಕೊಳ್ಳ.
Chalo, let's go. Please
Let's
unmute
go,
yourself,
yes.
and let's also be able to see each other. Okay. Divya ma'am, Jagannath sir, we'll need to work this problem through. Okay.
Yes,
Next
sir.
time. Yeah, I'm not sure if my message is getting through very clearly. Okay. So good. Let's repeat this once, and then we'll move to the next segment. Okay.
Yes.
Hello, my name is Sangram.
Hello.
Hello,
My name is
my name is
Divya
Ian.
Teshin.
I'm training myself to speak with a standard English accent.
I'm training
training
myself
myself
to speak with standard English accent.
Excellent. Beautiful. It's a skill that requires a lot of practice
It's a skill that requires a lot of practice.
And I'm confident
And I'm
I'm
confident
that with the help of this training module,
with the help of this training module,
I will be able to master it.
I will be able to master it.
Good luck, and let's do
Good
this
luck.
together.
Good luck, and let's do this together.
Okay, now this passage, I want everybody to, keep it handy with you in the way you written it, and you might want to rewrite it a few times, but keep space between two lines at all given times, okay? So what I mean to say by that is your written text should look somewhat like this, okay? Hang on. If this doesn't work, I'm going to show it to you in a different format, okay? Basically, there should be enough space between for you to write stuff, okay? To make notation of every sound that you experience, okay? So what's the first consonant sound that you are able to see in this passage or hear in this passage? First prominent consonant sound.
I guess it's my.
It's okay. So with that, let's try and differentiate what is the difference between consonants and vowels. So if you're able to see this next tab here, this talks about, just hang on 1 second. Okay. Now, what are consonant sounds and what are vowel sounds? Vowels are sounds made up by uninterrupted passage of breath. Okay, what do I mean by that? When there is no interruption in the sound. Yeah, Nandini ma'am, your children here, yeah, were making some sounds a while ago. So the sound I could constantly hear was a consonant sound and a vowel sound together. When they say ma, that's a combination of a consonant sound ma, in which you see the lips are coming together, ma, right? And when they say ma, the ah is an open sound where nothing is coming into contact. Okay, so that's the difference between vowel sounds and consonant sounds. Okay, so we'll go over and look at some of the vowel sounds that are there in the English language, and we're going to differentiate between them using this worksheet that we have here. So on a fresh page, what I want you to do is, create a page with in which you're going to capture the.
Do it so that you feel you do not feel
Okay.
sleepy and all that.
Sorry, I couldn't make out what was being said.
English girl.
Hello.
That was some interruption. We can move further.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so vowels basically are of two types. Okay, there are some vowels that we call lip vowels, and I'll tell you why they're called lip vowels. The next one is there are some vowels which are called tongue vowels. Okay, so what does this tell you? Two types of vowels, lip and tongue. Now, if no organs of speech are supposed to be in contact when vowels are made up of uninterrupted passage of breath, are you all able to understand what I mean by uninterrupted passage of breath? I'm not stopping the breath in any place. It's open, it's free, it's, out there. Okay, so lip vowels are you're able to differentiate between different lip vowels by the shape of your lips. Only by the shape of your lips. The passage of breath you'll find is not interrupted at all. Okay? So the first opening sound, and I want you to try it as we write this down. The first sound that we're doing is the ah vowel sound.
Ah.
Let me hear you say ah.
Ah.
Okay. Can you think of a word with that sound in it? Is your house close to the metro station or is it far? Yeah.
Far.
Okay.
Wow.
Are you planning to come first or are you planning to come
Last.
last? Okay. Are you coming on a motorbike or are you coming in a
Car.
car? Okay. These are very long vowel sounds, and the longest vowel sound is this one. Okay. This is also the one that you find in my name, which caused me to change the spelling of my name altogether. Yeah. Which is Sangram.
Okay.
Yes. So tell me if any of you can identify this vowel sound in your names.
Yes.
Niyaz, absolutely.
Divya. Divya. Ah.
Right. At the end,
I'm sorry.
at the end, you're hearing it. Ah, Divya. Right. What if we were to squeeze that sound and not open it that much? It will be Niyaz, Sangram, Divya. Yeah. But since it's open and it's long and it's open, yeah, you can stretch it out as much as you like. Jagannathan, sir. And I'll be really offending you if I was to say Jagannathan, sir. Right? Right, sir? So, Nandini ma'am,
Sir.
is there an A vowel sound in your name somewhere?
No.
Okay. What is your last name? How do you say that?
Hudedmani. Nandini Hudedmani.
Hooded bunny. So it's not there. Then I agree with you. Okay. Right. Okay. Who else is here? Niaz took a shot. Yes. And you were right, Niaz, sir. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Who else do we have here?
Manjunatha. It's again Manjunatha.
Manjunath. Yes. That ah in Manjunath is a vowel sound. Niyaz had also had that sound. And
One more
Miss
name.
Anjum, what's your first name?
Fazia Anjum. Fazia. Fa.
Yeah, let Fazia also say, no? Where is Fazia? Fazia is only attending in spirit, is it? हाँ? Body कहीं और है, login इधर है, हाँ?
नहीं सर बॉडी भी लॉगिन है
Body भी login है, तो आपकी आवाज क्यों नहीं सुनाई दे रही हमको? हाँ? Okay, so Fazia, you have that vowel sound in your name too, yes?
ओके सर
You don't have to agree with me. You could say, no, it's not Fazia, it's Fazia. If your name is Fazia, then it's not there. But if the correct way to say your name is Fazia, then it is there.
बोथ
Makes
आल्सो करेक्ट
sense?
सर
Okay, both are correct. But which one do you prefer?
फाजिया
You prefer the one with the ah vowel sound. Okay. Okay. So what is the shape of your mouth when you're saying that sound, everybody? It's very open, nice and wide. What's the shape of your lips? Absolutely open, right? Like you're going to bite an apple, big, nice big bite. Ah, that's what you do, right? Now, if you were to make it a little cocky and move your lips a bit forward, you will get the O vowel
Oh.
sound,
Oh.
Oh.
as in words like for.
Oh.
Is it happening today or
Oh.
Tomorrow.
tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh.
Is that the case, or did you understand or not?
No.
Not. Yes. Also, tie a knot,
No.
right? Yeah. So let's see if somebody has other words for that sound. Or
Authenticated.
authenticated. Absolutely. Starts with the sound. Yes. Can you find that sound somewhere in the middle of a word? Anybody? What do you say when you've done something wrong and you want to apologize?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry. Yes. So it's shortened there, but it's there. Yeah. That was the second O. Now you're moving out. You had your mouth wide open, lips wide open. On ah, you clawed a little bit, made it O. Now, if you move them out altogether, what do you get?
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
And also, after that, you get, if you straighten out your lips altogether into an absolute pout, that's an ooh.
Ooh.
Okay? So, for example, what's this one? Oh,
Oh.
as in, are you young or are you
Old.
right? Yes. Okay. Is it a straight note or is there any
Ooh.
fold in it? Yes. Think of more words with that sound.
Okay.
Okay, absolutely. Yes. If it's not closed, that means it is
Open.
open. Absolutely. Okay. And then the last lip valve sound, which is ooh, as in after one comes the number
Two.
two.
Soon.
Yes. Soon. Absolutely. If it's not tight, that means it's
Moon.
अरे वाह देखो हाँ. Yeah, third participant from the Nandini household. Yes, absolutely. Let's go to the moon.
No.
Chandrayaan goes to the moon. Okay, so those are the four lip valve sounds, and you see how the lips are forming and changing the sound that we are coming out with. Now, what if these sounds are not exaggerated? Your could sound like an aw. If I'm going to say, call me, you might hear call me or call me,
Call me. That's
call me. Huh? And these are the sounds that if you switch them, they can sound very different, isn't it? You can sound like you either know the language or you don't know the language. Call me or call me or call me. Yeah.
Call.
Same things happen in pronunciation. Yes.
yes.
Yeah. I told you or I told you.
I told you.
Right? Okay. He's so tall. He's not a short guy. He's so tall.
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 or tall. Yes. Now these are easily, you can mix them up also and say, oh, that doesn't sound good, right? And that is what differentiates an effective speaker from another. If your vowels are in place, your sounds are in place. Okay. So certain parts of our country you will find, especially where I am right now. Do you all know where I'm from? Where I'm sitting right now?
Gurkha.
Which is part of which state?
Haryana.
It's Haryana, right? Now, I'm not going to invite your opinion on Haryana. Yes, but in Haryana, because of the language that is spoken here, Haryanvi, this sound constantly, these two end up getting mixed up very often. उसने तो मुझे कॉल ही नहीं किया. When this is the word being referred to, what I'm hearing this person is that. Okay. So it's easy for us to sound very different. Yes. And you can also tell where somebody is calling from. Yes. If they're making certain sounds, you should be able to say, oh, I think I know where that is coming from, because there's our own mother tongue influences some of our language, right? When we pick up another language, we try and find something close to it. Close to it or close to it.
Close.
Close.
Now, spelling you can tell, but if my pronunciation is incorrect, I'll probably say closet. Why don't you close the door?
Close. Close the
And what
door.
I'm hearing is bird's claws. Right? So once you've done these, you'll also figure out, okay, what are some common errors people make? Some sounds which are usually mixed up. Okay, let's move now in your notebooks. If you've made this column, please put down 3 words of your own. Okay, where you have that sound. 1 word which begins with that sound. 1 word which has it in the middle, and 1 word in which you have it at the end. Okay, do that for these 4 sounds, then we move to the next. Once you're done, you can just raise your hand and I can listen to you. Okay. Why do I want to listen to you? Because I'll know you got it right, and you'll be able to, let me know that you're able to differentiate between those sounds. Okay. And if you're struggling, you can raise your hand and ask also. A good way of doing this exercise is by saying the word and stretching that vowel so that you know, yes, it is there or it's not there. Okay? Because the written text is not always reflective of the correct pronunciation, right?
Yeah.
The way words are written, they don't tell us how they're supposed to be pronounced. Because if that was the case, then all of our English language would be written like this, like German, French. Yeah. How does this look? Welcome to Speak Easy Workshop Day 1. Yeah. It would be cumbersome to write it like that. Yeah. So say it aloud if you're not sure. Okay. If any of you are done, can I hear you, please? Who would like to go? Okay. Who should I call? Nandi ma'am, are you done?
Yeah, only few I wrote.
So we'll help you. Okay. Now, as you listen to each other, as we go around the room, everybody, if you hear from somebody a different word and you think, yes, that I could have thought of that, then you write it down in your own list. Make a bigger list for yourself. Okay. And by doing this, what are we doing? We are expanding our list of words to say, yes, oh, this word also has this sound. You're building your familiarity in understanding these sounds, right? And being able to differentiate. Okay, so Nandi ma'am, may I request you to go with the first one? Ah, vowel sound, beginning, middle, and end. Just those three.
All, mango, Goa.
Goa is great. Goa ends in ah, but mango doesn't have the ah sound. If it had the ah sound, then we'd say mango. Mango kya chahiye tumko? Like that. Okay, it's a Hindi word. Okay, but if the sound is ah, and the first one also is not, yeah, it's not all really. Yes, all as in ALL, is it? Is that the one you had?
Yes.
Ah, so tell me a word which you use for questions. There's a three-letter word.
R,
Questions are meant to be
How?
questions are meant to be
Interrogator.
always dash questions in class. Jagannath sir is saying it, but yeah, on mute. Huh? Ask, absolutely. Yes. I have it on chat, and it'll be great to hear your voices as we go. Okay, so ask is a word that starts with the vowel sound. Okay, another word for the word military. Nandini ma'am,
Hmm.
military.
Military.
Huh? No, 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 no. I'm asking you for another word for military.
Army.
Army.
Ah, that is, yeah. Your arm is also starts with this long limb of ours is
Arm.
also an arm. Yes.
Hmm.
Any other words around the room that start with R? Let's hear all of them.
Aunt.
Aunt or auntie. Yes, absolutely. This one. Let's just type those words out if you're sure about them. Okay. So aunt, auntie, they all start with R. Ask, arm, army. Arctic.
Apple.
If you say apple, it's a different sound. Okay,
Okay.
different sound. We'll come to that sound.
Attack. Attack.
Always.
You need to be able to hear
Always.
but you don't say always. No, you say
Always.
always. This one.
Always. Okay.
You say always. See, you need to be able to hear it right. Okay. If it's always, then this is the one you'll put it under.
Awesome.
Okay. Awesome is the second one. Here again. Yes. So I think this needs a little more work, but we'll stay with the sound. Let's get some more words out of our way, because I'm getting a lot of other sounds also. Yeah. Let's do one more word each, everybody, starting with an ah. When you don't agree with each other, what do you have? There's a word for it. Where you saying what you think is right, I think what I think is right, and we are having an
Argument.
Argument.
argument. Yeah, it's argument. Okay, what else? Think of some more words.
Aroma. Aroma.
Agra.
Agra. Okay, absolutely. Agra is right. Aroma, no. Okay. Yeah, we need looking for that large open sound. Okay. Give me a Hindi word with Okay. Somebody just went away. No problem. Okay. So this semicircle also, semicircle shape is also known as in this shape. Arc. And the study of buildings is called what? Study of buildings?
Architecture.
Architecture. Okay. Okay, now let's move to the middle. Where you find the R sound in the middle?
Sun. Sun.
Ah. We're looking for the R sound in the middle. If you say the starting sound is S, Divya ma'am, then a close word I can say is sour. It's not sweet, but it's sour, isn't it?
Yes.
Sour, it's sour.
Part.
Okay. Part, absolutely. Har is another one. Not too close, but too far.
Harm.
Sorry, harm.
Harm.
Yeah, cause damage. Yes, cause damage to somebody. Harm, absolutely. Okay, in the middle. Okay. If
Life.
if you when you put the ignition on, what are you trying to do?
Crank.
Start.
You're trying to start the car. Yes. Okay. What else? No, we're still on the first one. If I say horn, press the
Staple.
horn. Horn is incorrect. We'll go with ah. So say again. Type it out. Type out your word. It's better if you type it, then I know what you're saying. Aha. That's a different sound. It's a sound we haven't covered yet. It's a tongue vowel sound. Yes. But looking for an ah.
Star.
Star is absolutely correct. Star. Now you can get more words from there. Starry. Stark. There's a stark difference between star and store. Isn't it? Stark difference. Between star. Absolutely. Very good, sir. Okay. Let's keep going. Any others? If it's not small, that means it's
Car.
car we've done. Opposite of small is
Big.
Mars. Yes,
Mars.
absolutely. Big, of course, but I'm looking for a similar word with an ah sound. It's not just big, it is even bigger. Then it is
Massive.
large.
Large. Okay.
You can't force a different sound there just because the word matches. You know? So large is what I was looking for. Okay. Okay. Enough words everybody has?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now let's move to ah at the end of sounds. Ah at the end would be like heard that when people go about saying blah blah blah.
Ha ha ha.
Ah, absolutely. Okay.
Those.
Think of any other words other than these funny words. Yes, which end in an ah sound.
Pushpa.
Pushpa is a name that ends in an ah sound. The highest literacy rate is found in which state in India?
Kerala.
Kerala. Okay. Monkeys love these fruits called
Banana.
absolutely. Okay. Another close fruit, which is not a banana but ends in an ah sound, is another fruit.
Guava.
In Hindi, you call it absolutely guava. Guava. Okay. Shiva. Yes, absolutely, sir. Okay, so these are all sounds ending in an ah. Okay, let's move to the next sound, which is the sound of moving out or in the beginning. Can I have you, all of you, please type out or say the words?
Authenticated.
Authenticate. Absolutely.
August.
Say again.
August.
No.
Audible.
Audible is correct. Very good. This is an award that the celebrities all try to win if they're in the acting industry.
Oscar.
Absolutely. Oscar. Yes. Now this will lead to some other words that you will know. Yeah. And when you're feeling uncomfortable, there's another word for it. When you're feeling wonderful, there's another word for it. Are you just feeling bad or are you feeling really, really bad? That's the word for it. Is it good or is it really, really good? There's another word for it.
Awesome.
Absolutely. And not just bad, but very, 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 very bad. What's the word for that?
Awkward.
Awful.
Awful. Okay.
Yes. And the word for uncomfortable is awkward. Yes. If you're feeling uncomfortable, strange, that's the word. Awkward. What else? Yeah. There's a country down south. Yes, Southeast Asia. It's also a
Australia.
continent. Yes. Okay. Now let's move to the middle. Or in the middle. My first word is from. It's in the middle of the word. From. A word for apology. 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 Yes? What's the word for apology? Apology has the O in the middle, but sorry is the same sound in the middle. Oh, sorry. Yes? These animals are domesticated and sometimes they bark.
Dog.
Is an O in the middle. Yes?
God.
Caught is another word in the middle. O sound. Caught. Caught out. Yes?
Cut out. Yes.
When you catch the, it's a caught out when you catch the
Ball.
absolutely. That's an O sound as well. Okay.
Flower.
Yeah. Pray to the
God.
Supreme God. Yes. It's an O sound. Okay. Loggerheads. That's the word you were saying? Going loggerhead with someone? When you're going
Mad.
at it, loggerheads. Huh?
No.
The word is loggerhead. Yes.
Okay.
Going loggerhead with somebody on the subject is like having a pronounce. No. But if you were to say making a commitment, there's a word for it. That has the O sound. Will you
Promise.
promise? Absolutely. Promise. Yes. Make a promise. Absolutely. Okay. Let's hear some more. Now, the others who haven't shared a word yet. I feel we have only 3-4 participants here, including me. Huh?
Check with them.
Let's go. People who haven't spoken yet.
Import.
Provide,
Say aloud, Nandini ma'am, was that you? Or was it Fazia?
provide,
No. Provide is not here.
provision,
That's not the correct way of saying it. It's provision.
provision,
Uh-huh. No, it's provision. So it's a different sound, which I'll teach you later. Okay?
Import.
Sorry?
Import.
That's in a different sound altogether. That's the next sound over here. Oh, import. Yeah, we're still looking for the aw sound. Aw in the middle. Somebody who's 6 feet 5 inches is very odd. Is
Tall.
very good. Yeah. Tall. If it's not big, that means it is.
Small.
Yes, that's the sound we're looking for. Okay. Some bottles have got this at the top as a closer.
Cork.
Cork. That's the sound. Okay.
Hmm.
A key always has something to be put into that is called
Lock.
a lock. Yes.
Call.
Got it?
Call will come.
Call is here. Talk. Talk is also here. Sometimes in schools, teachers used to throw this at us. Yeah, these white pieces of
Chalk.
chalk. They're not allowed to do that anymore. Huh? Good. You have a good number of words there now, everybody?
Yes.
Yes? Now let's look at aw at the end. Very quickly. Aw at the end. If you do something wrong, maybe it is against the...
Law.
Absolutely. And those animals which bark, those dogs always have... Raw is correct. And dogs have...
Voice.
Dogs have... Pause. Right. Absolutely. Sorry. Jagannath sir, you already said it. Jagannath sir, it will be great to, if you're participating, yeah, great to hear your voice as well. Yeah, sometimes I'm missing out good things you're typing here because I'm trying to listen or do something myself. Right?
No, my daughter is
Pause.
studying next to me, so I don't want her voice to be disturbed. That's why.
No problem. Yeah.
No.
Children are most welcome. Yeah.
Straw.
And straw is another one. Very good. Look for something closer to that. Something like paws which birds have.
Claws.
Yes, claw.
Then saw.
Past tense of see is
Saw.
that. Yeah. Good. Okay, let's move to the third lip vowel. O, words starting with an O sound. O, as in only. Okay. Open. It's not in the beginning because there's a
Hotel.
h sound there. We're
Okay.
looking at an opening vowel sound, no other consonant. Yes.
Okay,
So
okay.
hotel has a h sound in the beginning. That's a consonant. Yes.
Organize.
O. We're looking for O.
Over.
Over is a good word. Thank you.
Ozone.
Ozone layer. Yes.
Open. Oh, that's dangerous.
Open is done. Yes, that's correct. Open is another one.
Vomit.
Put that in the previous sound. O. Omit. Omit.
Ocean.
Ocean is excellent. Very good.
Oracle.
That's the previous sound. Oracle.
Oracle.
O. Oracle. O. Or. Something that you use to.
Old.
Oh, yes.
Row the boat. Yes. Boat.
Oasis.
Sorry, I gave you one in the middle. I'm sorry. You can delete this one. Sorry. Delete. Oasis. Absolutely. And yeah, let's go have one last one. Challenge yourself.
Old.
Old. Absolutely. Very good. Old. A type of wood. A type of wood. Type of wood. Calling out for a type of wood that starts with an O sound.
Oak.
Oak.
Oak, absolutely. Very good. Yeah, you guys are good at this game, huh? मजेदार कुछ guesswork में अच्छा चल रहा है. बढ़िया. Okay, let's move to O in the middle. O in the middle of a word, as in the word boat. Boat.
Oat.
Oatmeal. Absolutely.
ಏನು?
Oats. Yes.
Phone.
Oat was actually in the beginning. Divya ma'am. Oat is actually in the beginning. Yes.
I mentioned VOTE.
Vote. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Actually, yes. That's good. Vote. And something to wear
Phone.
over phone is very good. Excellent. Another name for a jacket.
Coat.
Coat.
Coat. Yes. And something that you can eat ice cream in.
Spoon.
Hmm? You put ice cream in that.
Scoop.
No.
Choco.
Bowl.
Bowl is fine. Bowl is good. Bowl is one. But have you heard of an ice cream cone?
Okay, cool.
Cone. Okay.
And dogs love these things and they like to chew on them.
Bone.
Absolutely.
And there's alone.
Alone. Yeah, something that you use to fix your hair.
Home.
Got it? Good. So this is an easier one. Yes. And you'll find a lot more words. More words with that O sound. Yeah, in the middle. Now let's look at O at the end. O at the end will be like, don't go fast. Can you go a bit
Low.
slow? If you have knowledge about this, that means you
Glow.
You know. You know something about it. Okay.
Clove.
Clove, yes. Please don't stay.
Go.
In 25 minutes, all of us should. Yeah, you're right.
Leave.
Go, go,
Go.
go.
Go. Flow.
Slow. Slow.
Out.
Low. Yes, the male voice, whose was that? Go ahead. Let me hear you again.
Slow.
Slow was the first word that we got there. Okay. Many, many years.
Ago.
Right. How much is a 1000 grams called? 1000 grams make a
Kilo.
Kilo.
kilo. Right. Cows make this sound.
Ma.
Crow.
Moo.
Oh, cows mow.
Mo.
You also do this in the lawn, mow the lawn. Yeah. Something, there's one word everybody uses when they pick up the phone.
Hello. Hello.
Absolutely. Hello. Oh, at the end. Yes. Opposite of yes is?
No.
Mm-hmm. Tic tac.
So.
Touch your toe. Right. Touch your
Potato.
toe. Potato. Yes.
Potato. Hero.
Hero is juicy yellow fruits of summer. Yeah,
Mango.
absolutely. Okay, good. Now let's move to the last one very quickly. Ooh, in the beginning.
Ooty.
Ooty, the hill station. When you get hurt and sometimes there's blood, that the coming out of blood. Coming out of blood, the act of blood dripping along your skin is called
Flow.
oozing out. Blood is oozing out, right? You heard that
Oozing.
word?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Looking at something. Looking at something without taking your eyes off. Sorry, I think I got an extra O in there. Oogle at somebody, right? Yeah. Okay. Move to the middle.
Google.
Move to the middle. Who in the middle?
Google.
Google. Absolutely.
Oot.
Say again.
Oot.
What is that word? What is that word? Look for some more in the middle. Give me just a minute, okay? Be right
Tooth.
back with you guys. I'm just excusing myself for a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry about that. All right. We are looking at oo in the middle. We are looking at oo
Monsoon.
in the middle. Monsoon. I'm just taking the soon part of it so that, yes, we're just looking at that oo sound. Okay.
Moody.
Boom.
Mood. Mood or moody. Both of them have that word, that sound.
Boom.
What about the wood?
Boom. The sound of a bomb going boom. Who was asking? Nandini ma'am, was that you?
Yes, sir.
Say again that word.
Wood.
Woo. Uh-huh. Are you saying this word? W-O-O-D? No.
Wooden.
No.
Wood.
No. This is a shorter sound. It's not oo. If we were to say it like that, it would be wooden. So I'll give you a word which is closer to that. Yeah. Another word for black magic is actually at the end. But no, it's this one is in the middle. Okay. This is oo in the middle and end. Voodoo. You heard of this? Voodoo?
Mhm.
Yes. Voodoo.
Saloon.
Sorry?
Saloon.
Saloon. Absolutely. Men's haircutting saloon. Okay. Let's move to the end. Words that end in an oo sound. Do you have any clue about how to stick this paper with
Glue.
glue?
Do.
Zoo.
Let's go to the zoo.
Do.
Two. Also this two. They're all the same.
Two.
Two.
D or do.
Who is that person?
Yeah.
I said it. Sorry, I said it. Huh? Who? Yeah.
Who.
No, D O D O. Do.
Do. Yes, absolutely. How do you do? Yes.
TWO2.
Yeah, I did all of them. If you're watching the chat, all of them are there.
Okay.
Do, 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 do. All of them pronounced the same way.
What about
Yes.
move? Move.
Is that a word? Move, yes, but it's in the middle, right? So it's not at the end. At the end is a v sound, it's a consonant. So this is a good example of oo in the middle of a word. Between ma and v, there's an oo, move. Okay, good. It's good to make these kind of mistakes because it tells you, oh, what else is there? Hai? So oo trapped between ma and v is a move. Okay, but what I want to hear at the end is just the sound of oo, as in the words to, who. Do you have any clue, glue?
Two.
Yeah. Do you know who that person is? No, I have no clue because I think he lives in an
True.
igloo. Is it true? Absolutely. Yes, it's true. Interest will After some time, interest will become due and it will accrue a tax on it. Yes? Words like
Bamboo.
due, bamboo, accrue. Yeah?
Yes.
Not too many, just a
Few.
Few.
few. Right. Okay? It's not second hand, it is absolutely.
New.
New.
Absolutely. Good. Now you got these.
Yes.
Now we do the same thing with the tongue vowel sounds, and I'll give you these as the next set of 4 sounds, which you'll find the shape of the vowel sound changes with just the movement of the tongue. Okay? So come on, cameras up. Let me hear your voices as we do this drill. And please unmute yourselves. Ah. Let me hear you say it. Ah.
Ah.
As in ask.
As in ask.
Ask. Yeah, in the middle, words like dark. Dark. Let me hear you say it, please. Dark.
Dark.
Yes. And at the end,
Last.
at the end will be la la la. Just that. Or
Last.
enigma.
Okay.
Enigma. Okay. That's the first tongue vowel. Ah sound. Okay. Now we'll look at. So what's the position of your tongue when you're saying ah? What's your tongue doing? Everybody
Open.
say ah and figure out where is your tongue. Is it up, down, left, right, set down? Where is it? Ah,
Ah. Down.
Down.
it's down, right? Now, if you lift it a little bit from the middle, you will get the sound of A. A.
Yay.
A.
A.
As in Amy. Yeah. A. Say it, please. Yeah. In the middle, a word like lame.
Lame.
Yeah. And at the end, let's play with some clay.
Clay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's from that position, look what's happening to your tongue. You can keep no change in your lips really, but the tongue is doing most of the work. From say
A.
say
A.
then A.
A.
Yeah, so there's a little dip that your tongue is doing. Yeah, that's why it's called a lip vowel. Okay, so
A.
A,
A.
E,
E.
E.
and I.
I.
Yeah, so these are both. Now these sounds are all tongue vowels. Okay. So see the position of your lip, your tongue change from lying down to rising up to stretching out and then taking a longer dip with I. Okay. Just observe where your tongue is as you close your eyes and say these vowels with me. A,
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 E.
E,
Big smile as you say E
E,
and I.
I,
I,
I.
I.
Okay, your tongue is little flatter and takes a little bigger dip. Okay, E as in easy.
Easy.
Yeah, easy. In the middle, please. Say the word,
please,
please. Yes, and at the end, a word like flee or
Flee.
he. Yeah, even a word like he is that. Okay, and words, the last tongue vowel, I. Words like Idaho or idea,
ice cream,
ice cream. In the middle, flyer, flyer, higher. Say it.
higher,
Fly, higher.
Yes, all those are I in the middle, and towards the end, words like buy
But
or fly.
fly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what you're going to do is, this is your homework. You'll revise these and build your list of each of these. Okay.
Yeah.
So, your worksheet is going to look like this. I'm just going to put it out here. Your worksheet should look like this. Lip vowels are, okay, and here you have beginning, whoops, extra N, okay, middle, and end. Okay, so lip vowels are, O, O, U. Let me hear you say them.
Oh, who,
Uh-huh. I'm hearing a different sound here, ma'am. This is simple sound of awe,
oh,
awe,
oh,
awkward,
awkward.
right? So O, U. Repeat.
A, O, O, U,
And A, E, I.
A, A, E, I.
I.
Yeah, so these are your tongue vowels. Okay. So basically, what I want you to do is say these sounds aloud in your free time. Look in the mirror at yourselves when you're saying them. And in your notebook, have a sheet like this, one page in which you put down as many words that you can think of in the beginning, middle, and end with these 8 sounds that we've done today.
Yes.
Got it?
Yes.
Okay. All of you have them. You've listed some of them. Start again. Don't cheat. Don't look at your today's chat or anything like that. Say the sound to yourself looking at a mirror. See how your lip and tongue are moving and make it a free, open vowel sound. Okay, let's do this together once before we go, and I'll also teach you what another way of practicing these sounds in the form of a chant. Okay, So please unmute yourselves, everybody. Let's hear you say ah, o,
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 oo,
U,
ah,
A,
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 e,
E,
I. Okay, now we'll do a vowel chant here and repeat. Okay. Begin.
Ow.
I'm just hearing two. You need to do about 2 seconds or 3 seconds on each sound. Okay, breathe in. You got to join. Okay, the moment you think you've skipped, no, there's, Sangram saying, Divya ma'am, some of us are probably waiting for you to join. Okay, so let's go once again. Join me as we go. I will begin, you join in, and then we keep moving as you see this, my selection move. Got it, everybody?
Yes.
Let's go. Breathe in.
O.
What were you tiring me out? आवाज ही नहीं आ रही. Can't hear you. Okay. Let's try once again. Breathe in.
Okay.
Okay, let's try the tongue once. Breathe in. Very good. Breathe in. You're hearing what I'm hoping you're experiencing is the openness of the connectivity, the feeling that these vowels carry. Okay, if vowels, they say, if vowels are the emotion, consonants are the practical side of language, right? Consonants help you convey what is a fact. Okay, think about it. And then the vowels are all your feeling put into words. Like, that feels great. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, so that's what happened. And ooh, it's so cold. Right? These are the sounds. Okay, that's why we did them first. From hey, don't do that ever again. To that's so yucky. And I can fly if I try. Okay, so try and say these with a lot of feeling and drill them. Okay, we'll do one last drill. We'll do all 7 sounds here. Okay, let's go ahead. Breathe in. Breathe in. Okay, good. So this is your chant. These are what we did were vowel chants. Okay, practice the chants. Let your neighbors think you are meditating. Okay, and do this homework before you come back tomorrow. Tuesday.
Next class.
Cool.
Yes.
Okay. See, nothing goes without getting enough practice, people. Okay. So here's something I'm going to request Fazia, also Niyaz, Nandini ma'am, and whoever else came in and went away. And I'm hoping the message will be conveyed to everybody. I need the cameras up and I need everybody to be able to participate. Okay? Otherwise, it will become very tiring for a simple Nandini and Divya and Jagannath sir. 60% of this list of people that I've named are the people behind organizing this workshop. Okay, so I need a lot of participation and I need to be able to see you to make this effective. Okay,
Yeah,
it's
you will
fairly
see it in
disappointing.
Tuesday.
Yeah, it's going to be on
And
Tuesday.
I'll not
and,
disappoint you. The upcoming Tuesday class. Yeah,
Huh.
so I was a little busy with my personal work, so I was not able to get into this. So I'll
No
ensure
problem.
there are more people.
No problem. And there's no pushing it, but I can only request. I'm still saying it to people who can listen. It is a request. You can't force you to do things, but it's a humble, humble, humble request. Please make it happen because the whole experience will change the moment I'm able